Hello. Hello, B Dimension, Amos, floating around, and Constantine. Hey. Constantine's back, everyone. If you weren't watching his return stream last night, go give him a follow. Gotta go follow that guy. Watch his streams. He's back. I'm back! Just like, what is that? Is that, what's Steven Tyler's band? Remember his name, I don't remember Aerosmith, yeah. So I remember Steven Tyler's name, but not the band he's with. Alright, let's see. So my team includes a bard, so I should probably have one with me here. Because this area is silly and dumb. He already maxed out bard, so I'll give it to... It is about time. Good to have you back. Can have the air knife. Alright, let's zoom through here. Yeah, I just got the chicken knife, which I was having the ninja use, but I know I'm going to need a bard. I also want my white mage and my black mage, so no good options. Oh, this jerk. This impossible to escape jerk. Oh, I have someone that sings. What am I thinking? I'm silly. Let's see if I can stop you. Nope. I can't believe I forgot that. I even looked at Crown and like, oh, she hasn't maxed out. I don't need to make her the bard. It's like, wait a second. This is what happens when you don't play for a few days. There is still time for Fiesta, it's true. There's always time for Fiesta. But yeah, there's about a month left on Fiesta, I think. Plenty of time. If I want to stop being this silly, make him a ninja again. So, perfect, except wrong order. Yeah, what is the chicken knife? It's not quite maxed out, but it's close. Bone mail! Gotta have that bone mail. So I had to, I get red mage all the time. I actually had to pay money to not have red mage this time. For those who don't know. Because I am so tired of red mage. I think mecha heads have reflect on them, if I remember right. Need to be in the row. Max. Funny, mummy man. Yeah, can you believe this is only session 3, I think. Amazing. think so. I'd have to check my notes, but I'm pretty sure it is. Depending on how quickly I zoom through everything, it might be the final session. For this run, at least. Stay tuned for Fiesta 3, where I once again put Berserker Risk on and see if it happens. I'll get Red Mage. I'll get Berserker, and Red Mage. So I won't even be able to have a good Think Zerker. I'll just have a shit Zerker. Oh, you know I'm gonna get Red Mage. I'll get Red Mage and Mime. The best combo. Damn, we may have defeated him. Is it possible? Oh, this is quite the team. I was watching Smite do Mystic Quest the last few days. Oh, over the week. When was he? I have been watching the VODs because I haven't been catching him live. And the Lamias and Mystic Quest just like turned to normal ass like derpy snakes for some reason. Very funny. Very strange. It is weird. I've never played it. I'd never even seen it before, so it was fascinating to watch. I don't need that ribbon, but I will take it anyway. Also take gold hairpin number 2. Ring with regen. A lot of defense, I'll take it. My only melee person, he needs all the help he can get. You know, I have no idea if there's anything else good in here because I never come back to loot the place after I get Lena back. Yeah, well they thought, like, you know, Super Mario Bros. Was too hard for us, so we got the other thing. Final Fantasy was too hard for us. Did we didn't get 2 proper. Which was the second one we got? Because I know 6 was the third one. Was this the second one that we got? Blah, blah, blah story. Okay. That's so wild. That's such a long time, too. Like, we had one Final Fantasy, and then it would have been, like, you know, years. Like, almost a decade, I feel like. We got some popcorn from Nuts on Clark, which I'm not eating right now, but like once a year around this time of year, actually, I ordered it in August last year also. I always get a mixture of caramel and cheddar popcorn from them. Helena's dead. Count 5. Blah, blah, blah story. Blah, blah, blah story. Lena gets the best seat in the house. Well, not yet, but soon. Here we go. Now Lena gets the best seat in the house. Alright, she's immune to most damage. Wagon wells. Alright. What are you weak to right now? Yeah. Damn, what a attack. A wagon wheel. Oh, like the flea market? Wagon wheel's a flea market here, so that's why I was asking. It is, unlike Flea Market Montgomery, which is just like, it's just like a mini mall. Hey, hey. Barrier change. What are you weak to now? Is it Blizzaga? Nope. Is it a Thundaga? No, you're still weak to fire? Then why'd you bother? Oh no, Cryo. No, he's... Wait, what is she weak to then? Illegal merchandise. Oh, you're just weak to melee now. Okay. Sure. Shall you... I've never had a churro, I don't think. Wait, have I? It's like a stick, it's like a cinnamon stick thing, right? Okay, maybe I have had it then. Okay, there we go. Chicken knife strikes again. For once I remember to get it before this fight. Lena joins the party. Lena is dead. Hey, Scrappo. That does sound pretty good. I mean, I've never really gone to events like that anyway, so... Even if it was like something that was here, which it probably is, I just would have never seen it because I don't ever go to that sort of stuff. Oh, just a dude that just exists all the time. When I used to drive home, there was always people like steaming or like grilling out on the side of the road. Just like they had these big like, they would just like pull their car over and just have these big grills. I mean, was there like a law there about it? What do you mean? Like, what made it illegal? Oh my god. Hey, story's happening. Oh no, everybody's dead. I like how he just gets so mad that he just drives in a straight line forever. Yeah, it's pretty common. Most people aren't snitches. Can I afford... You know what I forgot to do? I forgot to go into the Gill Turtle Cave before I left World 2. I mean, it's not a huge deal, but, like... I did forget, which means I have to actually get some money now. How's that? And they were only there, huh? Like a local business? Come here. Yes, dance inside of me. Remember in the Pixel Remaster when you had to be on a very specific pixel to even do that? To get into this stupid town? Thing here that I care about. My money. I can only afford one swift shoe. Can only be fast once. I think I will wait on buying more of those things, because I do want some swift shoes. Yeah, he kind of needs the defense, honestly. Oh, you have a reflect ring on still? Hey, maybe wear something else. Lena will cause problems on purpose. It is her specialty. Get out of the way. Alright, I just realized I bought that black garb for him, and then I'm just, like, immediately not going to use it because I'm going to circle the world with a chocobo and then have him wear that instead, probably. What is this place? Nothing. I do have a tablet. Let's get ourselves some weapon. Yeah, I need to get lamp. Also need to get through here without dying. Shield Dragon is not apparently undead, even though it definitely looks like a zombie. I would like to leave. Oh my god, please stop murdering me. Why, why did the fastest guy become a zombie? Yes, hit yourself, you jerk. It's really just, you cannot run from this battle, huh? Yeah, getting into any fights in this hallway is mean. It's always some unkillable jerk. The tablet. Okay, so I would definitely want the Magus Rod. I don't know if there's anything else I'd want the ninja to have, because nothing else dual attacks like the twin lance. Yeah. Like there's, you know, Sasuke's knife or whatever, and Assassin's dagger and all that stuff, but I mean, I'll be able to get more. I'm gonna have a second tablet before this is done, because I need to do, Fork Tower. Which hopefully will be faster than last time. Where my terrible, terrible character ran out of everything. I can't cast spells anymore. I'm sad. Yeah, we did. We just did like multiple roulettes in 14 because of how bad that was. Speaking of bad, yeah, let's get out of here. Ah, ah. Let's see, where is... There's the chocobo. I need to go back. I guess I can do it on the way around. Karnak survived somehow, despite having a castle that blew up next to it. Yeah, this is the Choboko. still have old Final Fantasies in my head because I was like, oh man, I should make sure I get Meteor from my Black Mage. Oh right, that's a Time Mage spell for some reason. Right way. It's true. Only Time Mages float down here. Have I had a Time Mage in my listing there? No. I'll have to make sure that the Time Mage is a pool toy when I make a thing for it. I haven't seen Stone Ocean. Because it was on Netflix, and I don't want to touch Netflix. Oh, I still haven't forgiven Netflix when it reactivated my account against my permission. I like canceled it and it's like, and like the next day it's like, welcome back, and it charged me again. And I'm like, excuse me? Yeah, that happened to me. And I called them, well, I didn't call them, I used their customer service, like, text thing, you know, the chat, that's what they're called. And I was just like, what is going on? You're not allowed to do that in this country, Scruffo. Fun fact. There's no one ever lets you delete your credit card information. So I have my credit card on file with all sorts of places that I haven't used in years or decades even, because there's no way to remove it. Amazon keeps trying it. Yeah, Amazon likes to try to mail things to people who aren't me half the time, too. Like, it'll default the mailing address to just random people. What are you doing? So I had to be very on top of that when I order from them. Give me the thing. I have stuff to say. What do you check 5 times a day? Theoretically, those scrolls would probably be good to have, but I do not have that kind of cash on me. I do have these tonics to get rid of, though. I have 2 Manguchis? That's wild. I don't care about the air knives anymore. Huh. Could use that. Oh hey, I have money again. Can't see that. Dang, those reflect rings are worth a lot. And no one gets tricked by Excalibur in this town. Imagine having money. Ooh. I know, it's a great door. It's what the story you come out of later. What it does. We're going to get a second Hermes sandal. Get out of the way. I think I will give 2 ferrets. I will need to get more people, sing one thing. Who all? You got sing, you have sing, not yet, you don't actually have sing yet, so I need to get 2 more people sing if I'm going to do Omega. Why'd I take the purple Chocobo? I don't know why I even took that thing. Wait, where's our long bridge? Here it is. Alright, this fight. We all love this fight. Yeah. Well, anyway. I'm gonna rip apart a book again. Oh, absolutely not. This thing has so much HP for no reason. Get out of here. Guess we're fighting it. It's very fast. It's like impossible to run from. You need like a thief to get away from it. It very much hates Lena and nobody else, I've noticed. It also has like 1,000,000 HP for no reason. I think I was very lucky that I didn't even run into this thing on my last run. It's the Red Mage Blessing. Well. No one else set up with... I do need a sec... You don't have it? Uh-huh. Okay. You have white magic. You and nobody else. I'll get them elixirs. How many elixirs? Let's look. 20? Yeah, 20. Damn, I was wanting to AoE that. I always use them during the final boss. I use them instead of any other healing. Like, someone gets hurt, I throw an elixir at them. I don't even heal during the final boss. Usually need like 5 or 6. I usually need like 5 or 6 of them. Same guy? No, different guy. I forgot about this guy. Flash is rude. Illusion! Uh-huh. Ow. Rude. Our healths are so low that, like we have real bad health. That's far enough. Okay. I won't use that thing. That. The throwing weapon, it's pretty good. But it won't stop the chicken knife. No! Probably the ninja. Yeah. By less than 100. And somehow the bard's weaker than both the wizards. By like over 100. Like, look at that. It's 110 HP difference between the bard and the wizards. Yeah, if this is the type of team where it's good that I have access to white magic so I can use Shell and Protect, because otherwise I wouldn't be able to actually survive any hits at the end of the game. Three of them. Oh no. Level 5 death. Yeah, this team's gonna be very dangerous, actually. Beast Killer. No, I'm not doing a level 99 run. It's going to be dangerous because they're going to be able to nuke down a part of, like, each part of X-Death very fast. So I'm going to end up in a situation where the, like, one part of him might remain, and that's going to hurt a lot. Got a very small amount of damage. Well, it won't be over as long as I actually, like, put Protect and everything up. Hello. Is it still you? Nope. How about you? Nope. Mind Blast! Okay, is it you? It is. Is it you again? No. How about you? How dare you hit somebody? Oh, I should probably go back to that town, get Hero's Rhyme and stuff. Who did I check? Did I check you already? Yeah, I did. Yeah, I still need to go get them songs. Hurricane, Hurricane. Did not stop her from singing, just made her very sad. That doesn't count as a physical attack? What do you mean? What does that count as? Like, she's still singing. She should have been knocked out of it. Oh god. I don't know how to get Cryle out of that. Not without kicking her ass. Oh, this is bad. Okay, this needs to be resolved very quickly. Listen. Stop that. Well, joke's on you, he isn't needing protect. Yeah, he only killed Lena, who is nothing. Oh damn, where'd all my MP go? Is a rise that expensive? Jeez. Got blasted. Double blasted. That's just rude. It takes a long to die after, like, it dies. That's like run a long script. The second tablet. Meanwhile, I bury your tower. Alright, Shrefa. Come on, I just want this chest. I know it's nothing, but I want it anyway. What guy got gain HP? What are we talking about? I don't remember an HP man in FF3. Oh, you're talking about FF2. I'm at Minwoo. And how he had over 1,000 HP because the Pixel Remaster's cracked. Pixel Remaster just way overtuned FF2 to be in your favor, and it did not need to be. Kill this mecha head. Got this. All I have to do is cast Reflect. Huh, Mecha Head's immune to that, huh? That's interesting. I like Protect Ring. You can have the other Protect Ring. Based on what I saw with Smite playing FF3, I think the Picked Remaster might actually be slightly harder than the original one, except for if you take into account the fact that you can save wherever you want. Yeah. But it looked like FF3 on the NES was slightly easier in a lot of ways. Let's go... Where is it? Where is it? That's not it. Always find this place once and I never find... There it is. Time to get more weapons. No, no, I don't want to talk to you. I was trying to skip your dialogue. Shut up. Shut up. Shut up. Stop. Stop. This man thinks people care about a book. No one reads anymore. It's 2023. Get out of here. Yeah, sure, let's take this, whatever. You mean the library that doesn't exist anymore? Because it got destroyed, that library? What song was there? Was an important song there? Oh, it's the magic boost one? Yeah, it's not that important. Sure, I'll just take the Masamune, whatever. God, if only I could, use Sasuke's katana and not have the chicken knife proc. Yeah, the one crescent is the one that just increases your level, which is much more valuable anyway. Yeah, exactly. Which gets all your stats up, I think. God, what I would give for having had rapid fire, that would have been so good. Instead of, like, this team will get everything done, but if I had had rapid fire with this idiot with 212 attack, things would be over very quickly. As it is, I don't really get any value out of his dual wield except just for him. I have to play the piano again for him. And he'll be like, I'm so inspired by that song. Uh-huh. Give me the better song. Shut up. Yeah, thank you. Hero's Rhyme, that's all I care about. Give me hero's rhyme or give me death. Alright, who wants to go to the Tower of Love? Technically, everyone's a caster except for the ninja. You can have the reflect ring. You'll take the other sand. I don't know what to do with you. You can just use your morning star, I guess, whatever. I wish dual wielding rods did something. It should. You're the bard. Yeah. Trying to mess me up by having the people come in a different order. I mean, honestly, it doesn't really matter which way anyone goes except for Bart's and Barris, I guess. Everyone else is just here for the ride. Chrono controller. Get out of my way. Yeah, it does. There's that ether I used up. I don't care. Never die. I'm more ready for the wizard than my red mage was. God, I can't believe that the red mage ran out of MP and he was at like over half health still, and I just had to stand there and wait for him to kill himself. That was so stupid. So sad. The red mage had, I don't know, I want to say around 200 MP. Like, I was a pretty high level. It's just the red mage is just does so little damage that didn't matter. Hi, Potion, I'm Dad. Because I think I was like around level 40 when I did this. Like, I was pretty high level. And this time, level 27, which is about normal for me. And this is going to be a nothing burger. I take it right when I do. 5 hours later, the red mage standing there waiting for Rug to burn away. Hello, I'm here to hit you. I guess I'm not allowed to sing? Oh no, singing is considered magic? Come on. Can't do this to me. What are you talking about? Everything's magic. I guess the idea is that we're silenced all here, so like singing is a thing you do with your voice. But you can. Okay. H-Masher, just kidding. It's actually the Twin Lance again. Well, these two idiots are going to die if they get hit again because I'm not going to... I'm not healing anyone. Twin Lance, you mean Mage Masher. You mean Twin Lance. Love to abuse bugs. Just dodge like my ninja can forever because my ninja is abusing his glitch. You done yet, fella? The power of holy magic. Not enough. I wonder if you can give him ethers to have enough MP, or if he just doesn't have enough max MP. Take it. Rug. It's time. He is 0 MP and you can't give him any? Okay. Hold on, I'm gonna be funny. Hey, you can't cure yourself, asshole. Yeah, give me that regen, dipshit. What? It's still... What do you mean he still has regen? So do I! What? What do you mean? That's some powerful ass regen. Yeah, give me that haste. I'll take that. I'll have to run out of MP and then let him Libra himself for a while and see how much he's got. Damn, I can't believe he tried to make himself heavier. Him giving me that haste was like amazing. Still casting baby spells. And not only did I have dual cast on the red mage and they were like level 40 something, and I had the gold hairpin on, so everything was half cost. And it still ran out of MP like really early in the fight. And I just was not going to use ethers on myself. I had better things to do with my life. Oh yeah. You flare yourself. We did it. We got Holy and another spell that I'll never use. It's Blair's, like, bad. I don't know why, but Blair's just always bad. Damn, I can't believe Kryle's dead. Anyway. Time to get my last army sandals. I definitely need to buy more items, like Phoenix Downs and stuff, but I do not have the cash. Tap out on normal mouse potion. 4 more Phoenix Downs and 1 high potion. Yeah, what do I got that rid of? This. That. Legendary weapon. Worth nothing. That. Oh, the Sasuke's katana is worth a lot, but not the what? Why is the Masamune so weak? Yeah, like why is that worthless? Shiny, ineffective. I don't need the Wonder Wand. I don't really have a reason to sell it either. Care about that. Oh, she's still dead. Damn, elixirs are worth a lot. Fine with that. I want more high potion, mainly. Hopefully I won't need that many Phoenix Downs. I guess I could always go to Galuf's castle and grind on the basement dwellers a little bit. I do need some job levels. Not everyone has Sing, and I need everyone to have Sing. Yeah, there might be one more of this tomorrow. Oh yeah, speaking of why I'm streaming today. I haven't really been on my computer in a few days, actually. I got on yesterday to test something out for Axe, and then otherwise I wasn't on the computer, really. And today I was going to visit my parents, as I do on Thursdays. And my parents called me yesterday while I'm having lunch with some coworkers, and they're like, we're calling off tomorrow, and I'm like, why? And they're like, do you want to know why right now? I'm like, yes. And they're like, oh, we got another dog. Just like, why? Why'd you get another dog? Why did you do this to yourself? This isn't the right cast. No, this is Sergate. Yeah, they got another dog for some reason. And this one's not a puppy. This one's like a rescue. Like, looks like it's probably like 4 years old or something. I think I just got 2 dogs, but they're approaching 70. And both of these dogs, like one's a blue tick hound. So she's like an 80-pound dog. And the other one looks like it's not much smaller. It's some kind of like, it looks like it's some kind of weird pit bull thing. What did he say it was? Let me find I got from my dad. He doesn't say what it is. Let me save this somewhere. I can grab it real quick. So they got this dog here, which is not a small dog. Compared to the other pets that they already have, this does not include the bird or the chickens. They have a African gray parrot and chickens. So that's the blue tick hound and also their very large cat. They're kind of cuddled up together. She is a big cat. He's a like 20-ish pound cat. He's huge. And he's old. He's like 14 or something now, I don't know. Yeah. You know, that cat can kick anyone's ass if it wants to. Like, there's no... I don't know if the dog's just, like, magically a calm dog, which is very good, or if the cat already, like, put the dog in its place. Which is like, nope. I mean, considering that they're all just kind of sleeping nearest each other, I don't see how it could be a hostile situation. They weren't like super familiar, like, you know, the Sky and the cat are, but I don't know what the new dog's name is. Hopefully it's not Pongo. That's a reference to. So we got a dog when I was a kid. The dog I grew up with was a. He looked kind of like he was a very strange looking dog. But Cheerios, what? He was a very strange looking dog. He had like Dalmatian spots, but his head looked like a beagle's head. But he was an 80-pound dog. He sounded like a beagle too, actually. But we got him from these people who were putting up for his adoption, who only fed him lettuce and stuff. And they had named him Pongo, even though he's not a Dalmatian. He wasn't even part Dalmatian, that's the best way I could describe it. It was like a German short hair or something. That, like, it looked like... Let's see, is that the right thing? Yeah, his body looked like a German short hair, but his head looked like a beagle. And he sounded like a beagle. But he had like the big, instead of the spot, like he had the big like hound blotch near his tail. I might have pictures of him somewhere. Okay, let us learn sing. Let's see if I have a picture of him somewhere. Yeah, here he is. Here's him. He's the one on the right. A very strange looking dog. These are the dogs I grew up with. I have a picture of him when he was like very young somewhere too. Oh yeah, I do. Yeah. Get this out. That's kind of... Oh, let's make that bigger. Yeah, he was a very funny looking dog. Yeah, this was Jake. Jake was on the right and Ellie was on the left. For those who have seen the Blues Brothers... There you go. I remember I was hanging out with some friends once, and like they were people, in person, like they were people who lived nearby. And one of them randomly, like, just turned to me and was like, "Have you ever seen the Blues Brothers?" And the other one's like, "His dogs are named after the Blues Brothers." And he's like, "Wait, really?" It's like, what? It's like, you've met the dog so many times. What do you mean? It was funny. Funny things. I was in a car accident once back in 2009, and years later, one of my friends was talking to who wasn't my ex at the time, but is now my ex, and they were like, somehow the car crash got brought up, and my ex was like, "Was he okay?" And my friend's just like, "No, he died that day. It was very sad." It's just like, what kind of question is that? Was he okay? It's like, no. Oh shit, I forgot to change Lena's job. Lena, you can be... What do you be? Where? Where is Mages of White? There it is. Yeah, you need to get some levels of that. I don't really care. Trial has already been a bard. Just Black Mage for the moment. Have to everyone around. Okay, you've already done that too, so I guess you get to be a ninja. You can finally be the one remaining bard. Congratulations. Who's wearing the bone mail? You're wearing the bone mail. Enjoy your bone mail. I am not dealing with anyone's equipment right now. No one's wearing the Hermes sandals. Why? No, this is a problem. It even warns you in-game. Like, that's like auto-equip will give you stupid stuff. Be careful. It's like, yeah, it sure will. We're all browsing WikiFeet. Oh god, the super team. I hate this team. I like just getting the two of them. You know, one thing I hate is Ferris's ninja outfit. It looks really bad. Like, that is a stinky ass outfit. What, does anyone think it looks good? It looks like she's not wearing pants. Then she's not even wearing shoes. She's wearing, like, some cloth on her ankle, and then, like, half a shirt and a helmet. That's all that's going on there. Exactly. God damn it. If I get a blue mage, you know I'm never going to see this fight ever again. Yeah, it looks real stinky. Don't worry, we'll switch it back once Butts gets Bard maxed out. I didn't realize Cryo had never been a black mage. I guess I made Gallup the white mage and just never switched him. Yeah, well, Bard maxes out so fast. My god. I think the only thing... There's only, like, one class that maxes out faster than Bard, and I think it might be Geomancer. Doesn't Geomancer just have, like, 2 levels to it? Berserker's pretty fast, too, if I recall. And somehow Red Mage takes, like, the longest to max out. Next to, I guess, Mime. I guess Mime takes longest to max out, but... My god. Gaia, Vine Pits, and Light Steps. Yeah, and, like, besides Gaia, they're all passive abilities. So you equip a Geomancer and you have everything already. I can't believe in Final Fantasy III that Geomancer has the chance to backfire and hurt itself. That's some amazing shit. Yo, I'm gonna scream. I'll never get this luck when I actually have level 5 death. I was like, this takes significantly longer, and it's not worth double. Like, this should give 10 ability points, not 8. 2 of them gives 4, so 5 of them should give 10. But no, it gives 8. So you're losing with, Jesus! So with having used gold needles, you're losing time and money having to fight 5 of them. With level 5 death, it's who cares? They die instantly anyway, but speaking of level 1 death, I think in our Final Fantasy XIV chat of all places, we were talking about, is 1 a prime number or not? And the answer is, it depends. Much like anything in both math and programming. And you would be, and most mathematicians nowadays would agree with you, Scruffo. 200 years ago, most mathematicians would have disagreed with you. Well, here's the thing. So, one could prove, because math proofs are stupid, one could prove that 1 is distinct from 1. And therefore, it being divisible by 1 and itself are 2 different numbers. You could prove that. but most people have better things to do with their life than to prove that. Much like, but like so many things. Yeah, I'm talking about prime numbers again. Don't get me talking about math, because I won't shut the fuck up. I have a math degree. Like I was talking about in the chat too, like natural numbers may start at 1 or may start at 0. You have to define it when you declare the natural numbers, because otherwise nobody knows what you mean if you're expecting them to start at 0 or 1. Natural numbers, for those not knowing, are all positive integers. Is 0 a positive or a negative number? No. It's neither. But also, it's the first number of base 10, so is it included in the number count or not? You know who would be also wrong? Is Microsoft. I think I've talked, sorry, before about how Microsoft doesn't know how to round numbers. They always round away from 0. Even when it's negative. Instead of rounding to the closest number, or rounding up to the next highest number. So negative 1.5, they would say is negative 2. Anyone who isn't insane would say it's 1, or negative 1, I mean. Let's just make it 1. We'll just make it the absolute value. Yeah, that's the thing too. So take, like, I guess they must take the absolute value or something. Maybe that's what they do. They take the absolute value of whatever number and then just put the sign back on it and call it a day. Maybe that's what they're doing. I'd have to look at the math function. I'd have to open a Visual Studio, which I'm not doing right now, and look at what the hell they did with their math function. But anyway, yeah. Microsoft is notorious for causing problems. Like, like, there's constant times where we have to check in something and just say, like, the check-in comment is just fixing Microsoft, because Microsoft doesn't know how to merge things. Oh, those are Phoenix Downs. I was like, damn, those are expensive. Microsoft doesn't know how to merge things. Microsoft doesn't know how to import and export settings. Yeah, that's probably what happened. They probably had a specific case scenario where the first people to complain to them was like, we need a rounding function and we need to always round away from 0 because that's how our accounting software works. And they said, okay. And then everyone else had to live with that decision. Well, I mean, to be fair, we've had situations where basically that was our response to a business request. Was like, this is a terrible idea, are you sure? And they say yes, and it's like, oh, okay. Whatever you say. The website won't function after this, are you sure? What I love is when they request a change, and the change goes live, and then we get tickets saying that the thing we just added because they told us to is doing the thing it's supposed to be doing, and that's wrong. That happens sometimes. Well, so management will say we want to do X, and then X will go live, and then the people on the floor, like the actual underwriters, will enter a ticket going, it's doing X, and it shouldn't be. And we're like, yes, it should. That's specifically what they said they wanted to do. Fun times. You almost done learning Bard? Ugh, God. I feel like I want some more levels, but I don't know where I want to get them. I mean, I don't need a whole lot of levels, but this is a pretty low HP team, and I could probably do with something. Well, besides the Iron Giants, see, there's not really a whole lot of spots in the Void I can grind easily in. Get a lot of XP. I could grind on them. I think I need some money first, though, because I want a lot of cottages. There's a place in the overworld to grind XP that's, I think, a place you sail. I have to look where it is again. Is it Key? No, it's not Key Island. That's when you're in World 1. I don't think that's not World 3 also, is it? Oh, okay. No, there's some other spot that's really good. I had to look again. It's like a peninsula or something. The Peninsula of Power. I think it's messed up that the Pixel remasters removed the Peninsula of Power. I don't know if they did it on purpose. The Peninsula of Power happened because the spawn locations for groups of enemies were giant squares. And that peninsula clipped with a square that was for a different island entirely. Or different landmass. So they probably just form-fit it in whatever shape that actually makes sense to, you know, the universe in 2021 or whatever year it was when that came out. And didn't even think about it. I have a feeling it wasn't a conscious decision to be like, let's get rid of this. Oh, we did too, Scruffo. Oh my god. The sound mixing was a little bad such that I couldn't understand what was being said when the music was happening. Schmigadoon? What's Schmigadoon? Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't have Apple TV because I do not have an Apple phone. Yeah, maybe. I feel like one of them was being auto-tuned and another one was having a different singer that wasn't the actor. But it sounded like most of them were actually singing. But both Spock and the Doctor both sound like they were being auto-tuned very subtly. Like, it wasn't heavy, but it was enough that I could hear it sometimes. And it sounded like sometimes La'an wasn't singing, but sometimes she was. Or maybe it was just like, she would hit like certain notes where it didn't sound like her voice anymore, it didn't sound like her accent anymore either. Yeah. So they probably did give him a little bit of help. It sounds like he honestly, I mean, he sounds like he honestly has a pretty weak voice anyway. So I wouldn't be surprised if they had someone else kind of helping him out. He and that engineering lady both have very... Yeah, okay, so you heard it too. The fucking Klingons at the end, though, was so good. I was waiting for it, too, when they said there were Klingons on the way. I'm like, we gotta get them to sing. We gotta get them to sing. Come on. Oh, yeah. Well, it makes sense. Yeah, well, see, that's what I was saying when, I was saying to Midas, I was like, Nichelle was a good singer. It makes sense that this Uhura would be a good singer, too. Okay, we're finally done here. Should I get black magic or white magic up higher for you? What do you have access to? You're level 4. I would probably want you at least at 5. Be at Kiraga. I don't know if I really care about whatever Ferris is doing. Everyone has Sing, right? You have Sing, you have Sing, you have Sing. I'll, do the ninja again. Almost, but not quite. Picking knife's not quite maxed out either. I'll work on that. Where's my Hermes sandal? Give me that. You can become... You're level 6 black mage and white mage. Guess you can just be the bard again for now. Yeah, that's both a blessing and a curse for that show. Because it also makes the episodes feel kind of rushed, almost, a lot of times. And there's a lot of just weird inconsistencies in some episodes, like where it's just characters are grossly negligent or incompetent for no reason. I mean, yeah, it's just TV, yeah, but... Well... So, last thing I watched before... The last Trek-like show I watched before watching Strange New Worlds was, not counting Lower Decks, because Lower Decks is whatever it wants to be, was The Orville. And I don't remember ever really finding points in The Orville where I was like thinking that people were being really inconsistent. Like The Orville just was very good. Okay, who was the bard? Lena was the bard. No, take your bardship back. Get the white mage. I'll go back to being a white mage. Oof. And also sing. And you can go back to being a black mage. Who has black magic. Magus Rod. Everything else here is right. Surprisingly correct. For this. Everything else is fine. Okay. Almost have enough money for another Hermes sandals. Might do it. Even though I find one later, I might just do it. well, let's shop first. Let's see. That's right, yeah, the underwater volcano, I think. Where I want to go. Can I do that yet? I think I can. I just need to go get the submarine. Like our Phoenix Downs, and I think otherwise we're good. 50 gold needles should be more than enough. Let's grab some ethers too. And more cottages. And I'm broke. No, not the volcano. The whatever it's called. The place that leads to Leviathan. There's like all those undead there. Or it is the volcano actually, you're right, yeah. The place with all the undead. Which I have a fancy spell called Requiem. No. I mean, it is a volcano. There's a lot of lava there. So I think of it as a volcano. I need to go down here to rescue the idiot. Yeah, there you are. Alright, bye everyone. Whereabouts is that? I feel like that's on the outskirts out here somewhere. I know you end up under the Chocobo forest and stuff. Here? I guess everyone should have Sing. Gonna mess up everyone's equipment again. Wait, why did I do that? Wait, what was that noise? Hold on, run that by me again. Why does that sound so weird? Oh, do I have to fight these idiots again? It's supposed to sound different than that, though. I don't know why it sounded like that. Maybe, I don't know. Ah, damn. Romeo's ballad wasn't fast enough. Hero's Rhyme is the one that increases level, right? Rude. Okay, and here everything should be a fucked up undead thing. I should be able to just sing at them all day, every day. Hello. Time for Requiem. Hey Hunter, how's it going? We're singing. At whatever these things are. There we go, that's what I'm talking about. That's the levels. Yeah, that's what you mentioned, you just got that. Did you get on a console or on PC? Hey Juker, I had to pay money to make this team better. Wanna guess what the first 2 jobs were before I paid money, Juker? No, it was Thief and Red Mage. Red Mage was back, baby. And I said no. Yeah, I saw that and I was like, absolutely not. I would like to... Because Bard and Ninja were at the end and I was like, okay, Bard can make us win Omega. Who else do I want to have with me that would make Omega and Shinryu easy peasy? And I was like, Black Mage and White Mage. I'm just getting some levels because this team is a Glass Cannon team. We can give ourselves Shell and Protect, but Ned is still gonna hurt a lot. So I'd like to get a little over 1,000 HP at least before I head in there. With Shell and Protect on, he might not one-shot, but since I don't have money throwing, I do not have the pay to win. I can't just not let him have turns this time. Yeah, well, with Shell and Protect, he does a little under 1,000, which is why I want to have 1,000 HP. Like, it'll hurt, but if they have 1,000 HP, they won't die. Oh, really, Juker? I played Xenoblade 2 and got somewhat far in it. I got to that part where you climb the giant mountain tower thing, I guess. Whatever that is, and I just kind of stopped playing because I got bored. I didn't even know Xenoblade 3 had jobs, so that sounds pretty sweet. So you'd say it's good? Alright, I'll have to check it out next time I feel like playing an RPG that isn't Final Fantasy V. Is singing based on the magic stat? Because the ninja does way less damage with singing than anyone else does. Everyone else has a pretty beefy magic stat because they all, like, they're all mages. 15, 55, 54, 60. Yeah, okay, it must be. It doesn't have much growth, though, I would say. Like, if 15 does half the damage of 62, there's not a whole lot of growth to that magic stat for singing, but it is still there. Ugh. The shared skills and arts can only be used by the jobs of the opposite nation. What? What is that? I don't have enough context to really know what that means. But it sounds like what you're saying is skills you learn from A can only be used by B? Okay, that is what you were saying. That makes no sense. So I understood you right. It just didn't make sense. Okay. Yeah, I never played the first ones, so the only thing I know is Shulk and him saying, "I'm really feeling it" in Smash Brothers. Or whatever it is he says. He says some dumb shit. And then I played 2, and all I know about that, all I remember from that, really, I remember like an underwater area for some reason. I don't know why that stuck with me. And then I remember the fact that they talk way too much during combat. They just don't shut up. Oh, I was near the end of 2? You know, that happens to me a lot. If I don't, like, know how long an RPG is, I will usually get to, like, the final dungeon and just be like, I'm tired of playing this game, and I stop playing it. It happened to me with Legend Dragoon. It happened to me with basically every Final Fantasy that I ever played, until I was an adult. Dude, I don't remember. When did Xenoblade 2 come out? That's when I played it. Like, I don't remember. I don't even remember who they are. Yeah, so that's last time I played it would have been when it came out. I don't remember who those characters are even. Well, like, it just ended very suddenly, Shreffo, you weren't expecting it? The funny thing is I own Xenoblade 1 on the Wii U, I think? But I never played it. Like, you know... Which doesn't happen often, but there are a few games I've bought for consoles and I just never play them. What else? Mainly games on the Switch, honestly. I'd have to look at my Switch to see what it is, but there's a few games I have on the Switch that I, like, bought because I thought I wanted to play it, and I just never loaded it up once. Because I just never got around to it and then forgot it existed, and probably the Bayonettas would be one. Like, I've played a little bit of Bayonetta 1, but I have Bayonetta 2 on the Switch, never touched it, never launched it. I tend to like job systems, so that's good. The only thing, and there's a reason I never played FF5 until Fiesta, is because I feel like I have to max everything out, and it was also one of the big reasons I didn't like 6, beyond the fact that it's just way too fucking long, was that I felt like I had to get the Esper junctioning right, and if I didn't, I felt like I was fucking up. Oh, nice. Okay. Glamours are fun. Come level up what just happened. Man, Lena, get some HP, come on. Oh, the Ferris and Crowd don't have the... Oh, because they're different levels. Yeah, I usually I finish this game in the low 30s, though with this team, they are a bit, They do need a little bit more help. I'll probably do Iron Giants after I get them to a significantly high level here. Yeah, that would be pretty cool, the flamenco outfit. I wish in 14 glamours weren't job limited, because there's no reason for them to be, honestly. Like, if I want to be a stupid, like, because it's obvious what job you are, it's not like you can hide it. So if I want to be a stupid white mage wearing Dragoon armor, then, like, just let me. God, that festival outfit. The problem with the festival outfit is you can't sprint in it. Because you're too busy waving at everyone. Yeah, it's starting on the 10th, I think y'all said. Get a, what is that, like a common rider outfit going on there? Yeah, I've never seen Common Rider. I'm just like, it's just one of those things where it's like everyone kind of just knows what it is, even, you know. Wait, seriously? Like they like break they break the universe's laws to see like UI? That's amazing. That's like I always make that joke in games where they're like, press the A button. I'm like, what the hell's an A button? Yeah, I might try out 3. First, if I get 3, then I'm gonna... If I like it, if I end up liking it, if I get it and decide to play and end up liking it, then, like... It's gonna be like when Breath of the Wild or Tears of the Kingdom came out all over again. I'll just vanish for a month. I really don't want to go back to 2, honestly. Like, I had my fun with it, but it's not something I'm interested in doing. Someday I need to play the Pikmins. Like, besides just 1. Yeah, I know you keep telling me to play them. I mean, I liked 1 enough. Like, 1 was fine. The time limit's not really that strict. I just, you know, just never played any of the other ones because it didn't, like... It wasn't one of those series where I was, like, excited. When they announced, when I saw there was a second one, I wasn't, like, excited about it. It was just like, oh yeah, that was a fun game, I guess. So I just never picked up any of the other ones. Seven members. An interesting number of party members. Wait, really? You just got 7 people bum rushing everything all over the place? As long as they don't talk constantly like in 2. Like, imagine 7 people all yelling constantly like they do in 2. That would be so bad. I'm really feeling it. Oh, okay. So you kind of swap out number 7 to get other jobs? Huh. Okay. That's interesting. What kind of jobs are there? Like, are they like cool, or are they just like skills to have? That's pretty significant. I always love defense penetration. As long as they don't do it to me. Okay, yeah, white mage and black mage both have the same stamina, I guess. That makes sense. God, 21 stamina, that's so bad. Built-in roguelike mode, huh? Is it, like, it's not the whole game, I'm assuming it's, like, just a dungeon or something? Oh, okay. What's the worst stamina? Is it red mage? It's probably red mage. Yeah, roguelikes are fun. I like them, usually. They have the lowest magic. Of course they fucking do. Wait, who's got the lowest stamina? Can't be Thief, can it? Who would it be? Geomancer, maybe? No, she said that Bard has the second lowest, and we know that White Mage has higher because White Mage has more HP. White Mage got 24 stamina to Bard's 21. And Ninja's got 25. Ooh, 2 extra jobs, that's fun. I actually didn't expect White and Black Mage to have the same HP numbers. Oh no, story lock, that's terrible. Oh, okay. And the first one is gun. I can't believe Strangers of Paradise did that. It's just like, if you have the DLC, you get a gun. Two gun, damn. Yeah, that reminds me, I was watching, some of y'all might remember how Festivore used to do streams where he would break Fallout 4 with just, like, weird-ass weapons. And I was watching a video where someone found a glitch where they basically combine, like, gun upgrades in a way that shouldn't happen. And they made, like, a minigun. They used the they used the bowling ball launcher and combine it with a minigun and the MIRV to make something that used 9mm rounds but launched like 8 nukes a second. Yeah, it was it was good. It was some good shit. It was just like they just like sat there and shot it for like 10 seconds and then the game crashed. It was a YouTuber named Imfa, which also does a lot of like breaking Dark Souls videos and stuff, so they have a lot of fun videos where they break Skyrim too, like complete Skyrim with zero weight on you ever, like you just never have any weight on you. And because apparently, which I didn't know this, quest items do not weigh anything in Skyrim, and I always thought they did. I always thought the stupid ass like Elder Scroll you had stuck on you actually was taking up 100 capacity, but apparently it doesn't. Well, bye, Lena. Fuck you. They give weights, and generally people think that they have weight because it says that has weight. And also because other things say they have a certain weight and they have different weights than what they say. Like, it's all fucked up. But yeah, so you get a bunch of quest items that, you get a bunch of quest items and, just use them as your equipment, and then you never have equip load. I mean, of course it's a bug, because Bethesda sucks. I also found out from those videos you can just stand on a bucket and hold the right side of it and ascend into the sky. And you can take a plate and just smash your face into a wall and you'll clip through the wall. Like, so, yeah, it just works. Yeah, the speedruns do that shit, yeah. There's also a glitch to, like, equip multiples of an amulet. They can just equip, like, the amulets that give you HP and melee and, like, fist damage. Like, just equip 100 of those and just have 1,000,000 HP and one-shot everything with your fists. Ranger's the lowest? Okay. Boys Ranger have, like, 20 stamina. Because 21's the number we're beating. Yeah, seeing all those, because I didn't really know any glitches for Skyrim, honestly. I just kind of, like, I knew how to, like, climb mountains and stuff, but I didn't really know any other glitches. So I might, like, just see what stupid junk I can do in Skyrim now that I know about some glitches in it. If you, like, talk and transform at the same time, you can use that to, like, equip infinite things, and also use it to have both werewolf and vampire forms at the same time, and stupid stuff like that. I've never done the Dragonborn DLC in Skyrim, so someday. Most battles, oh, like what, after a battle's done, they're all like, yeah, we did it, yeah, yeah, man, yeah, you, ho, ho. Actually, kind of, like, 14 did something recently that kind of reminded me of, Xenoblade 2. There was that single-player, like, thing where you had to go back into the tower in Garlemald, and you could bring, like, all those NPCs with you, and they're all, like, shouting constantly, and it's like, man, shut up, please. Oh, I see you. That sounds That sounds, How much cash do I have? Got the numbers. Well, you know I'm not arachnophobic. I mean, look at my Geomancer sprite up in the top left. Oh yeah, I found out apparently you can, like, because I got spoiled a bit on Dragonborn by these videos I was watching, and like there's like these spider eggs you can get that you can combine with other stuff in a little machine, and you get like infinite spiders you can throw at people and stuff. It's just like, what? What is this? What are you talking about? So we like made these spiders that like just jump at someone and explode, and they don't count because he was also trying to do a run where he doesn't get anything that counts as him killing. So he ended the game with 0 kills, and the way he did it was by making these spiders that just like jump at things and explode everywhere. It doesn't count. No. Explosions, because there's also like a fire dog you can summon that will do a bite and then explode, and if the explosion kills the enemy, it doesn't count as your kill. But the bite does. And I guess the explosion's considered a environmental hazard, because if you kill people with like oil and fire on the ground, it doesn't count either. So it was a, in big quotes, pacifist run. You don't hate that bee, don't lie. There's a mod that makes chickens explode. I never modded Skyrim much. I actually made mods for Oblivion back in the day. But I never really dealt with Skyrim modding at all. I never really installed any either. Yeah, I used to mostly just changing the way things acted, like changing numbers mainly to make more sense to me. Changing the way leveling worked so that it wasn't stupid, and you just, if you qualified for that number, you just get the max amount instead of it being like you get 1 point. There are other things too, but I don't remember. It wasn't as heavy. I did a lot of Jedi Academy modding too. I actually made like skins in Jedi Academy. Like I made a Bothan skin in Jedi Academy. I remember doing that. That took a long time to do. And I definitely don't have those files anymore because I was like 12 when I did it. That was like 5 computers ago. It also tells you how often I upgrade the computers. It's usually like once a decade. Like I think this computer I have now, which is the same case but all new parts, was just built this year. And the one it was upgraded from, I built when Windows 10 came out, which I want to say was like 2016 or 17. So that was like 6 or 7 years, which wasn't as long. But the computer before that, I built in 2007, I want to say. 2007 or 2008 was its predecessor. That went through a few different graphics cards because I got a GTX 285, I want to say it was, from EVGA, and that thing was a giant hunk of shit. And I also had a AMD Phenom X4 Black Edition, I think it was called. And that thing, you had to run a batch script at startup so that it would actually use all the cores and not like gate them to be like 200 megahertz. So that thing was a piece of shit. I remember I had these things and I would try to play like Dragon Age Origins, and Dragon Age, it would run like crap. it would run at like 10 FPS, and I'm like, what is happening? And I found out that like for some reason they basically sold enough of the Phenom X4s were faulty that they just like built it in so that they would just completely gate themselves so they wouldn't break. So you had to run a batch script to unlimit themselves. It was pretty dumb. And then from there, I kept that CPU for a long time because the batch thing I just had as something that ran automatically at startup, so I stopped thinking about it. And I upgraded, the 285 burnt itself out, and I don't remember what it was. I went back to AMD for the graphics card because that was the first time I had an NVIDIA, and I had a very sour taste in my mouth from it. I don't remember what the graphics card was, though. Yeah, the 285 was a piece of junk. It was awful. Or at least the EVGA's one was. But yeah, I got... What was the graphics card I got? Because the first graphics card I actually had that wasn't like a Voodoo was a Radeon 9200, but that was in like 2001. That's not the one I'm thinking of. I might have it in my email somewhere, but I don't really care enough to look, so whatever. I had a Radeon at some point, and I had that until I got the 1070, the NVIDIA 1070 that I had until this year. Now I have a 4070 Ti, I want to say? Something like that? A 4070 or 3070? Might look. Task Manager will tell me. That's easy enough to look at. Hey, Task Manager, what do I have? It's a 4070 Ti. I always built, like, even the PC I had as a kid, like when I was like a bab, like I either built or helped build. Which is funny because every time I've tried to build a computer, it's always like I'm starting from scratch and I've never fucking done it before. And I have no clue what I'm doing. And I think part of the problem is that every time I build a computer, it's been like a decade and technology's changed so much that I have no idea what's happening anymore. That's usually what it is, I think. Like, you know, I went from big old, you know, the big old, like, wide gray cables and junk. I don't remember what those are called anymore. You know, I went from those, and then suddenly, SATA cables were a thing, and I had never seen those before, and I was like, what is this thing? Where is the cable that I need to use? And then suddenly, like, we have these modular power supplies, which that was, like, a novel concept to me. It's like, oh, I only need the cables I need to have? Well, what's funny is, so I didn't actually see the SATA cable for the first time when building a computer. I actually was helping someone diagnose their computer, and they opened it up and the entire thing was like caked white in dust. And they were like, why does my computer keep overheating? And I'm like, just kind of gestured at the giant thick ass dust, and I'm like, could be that. But then I like was looking at it and I was like, where are the cables for the hard drives and everything? And of course he didn't know anything about computers, so he had no idea what I was talking about. And I'm like looking at it, and it's just these tiny cables for, you know, for everything now. What do you mean, what are cables? You got them wireless hard drives. Oh yeah, probably. I mean, he didn't know anything about computers. God, can you imagine how dog shit slow a Bluetooth computer would be? That reminds me one time. I don't remember what I was doing. Oh, right, I had, I think, yeah, it was my phone. It was the first time I got a smartphone. Which I didn't get a smartphone for the first time until 2016. It was either late 15 or 2016. No, I'm sorry. It wasn't. It was mid 2015. It was like summer 2015 when I got my first smartphone, which is a Note 4. And, all right, see you, Streffo. And, you know, I was like, oh, this is cool. And so I loaded, like, all of, like, my furry art onto the phone and stuff because I could. And then, I was like sitting next to my dad who was on his laptop, and I was like, oh, my phone wants to connect to your laptop. Let's see what happens if I do that. And like nothing happened for like 15 minutes because it was doing it over Bluetooth and it took forever. And suddenly I see like all of the art that I had on my phone, some of which was porn, appearing on his screen, and I was like quickly like, oh, like I like immediately turned off the Bluetooth. I was like, oh man, I guess that just doesn't work, huh? It's just like whoop. Because I was, how old would I have been? 2015. I would have been like 24 or something back then, right? Like what? Let's see, 2015. I would have been. Let me get the calculator. Oh god, it's... No, stop doing math, I'm hitting buttons to fight! No! I would have been 27, okay, not as young as I thought. Well, I mean, honestly, like... I don't think he would have really cared that much, but... Like, that was... I don't even know why I bothered putting that stuff on my phone except just to keep it as backup, because by the time I was in like my late 20s, I pretty much had stopped caring about porn. Because like the further away I got from puberty, like the more like my aceness just like settled in, and I just stopped caring about most things related to that. Because, like, when I was, you know, still going through puberty, it was just, like, generically horny, but still doesn't want sex, basically. When I first, saw, like, porn, I was very uncomfortable with it, but I liked stuff where it was very implied. Like, you couldn't see what was happening, but you could imagine what was happening. Was, like, really the only thing I liked back then, when I was... And this was, like, when I was, like, 19. I don't know if that's just the Ace experience, or... Like, I don't know what Ooze Worms... Yeah, expectation versus reality, basically. Like, the reality of... I guess maybe that's kind of it, is just, like, the reality of sex is unappealing to me. I guess because I'm Ace, but, like, the theory of sex can be appealing to me as long as it doesn't ever actually happen. What level am I now? Okay, we have Lena, who is still not quite there. Lena with the Bab HP. I could have made the White Mage a monk instead, but then I wouldn't have had a White Mage. And I wanted the Blink. I don't have White Magic. Oh, you don't have White Magic. Do I care? You have level 6. Yeah, everyone... I don't know if I care if he doesn't have Black Magic. Or White Magic, I mean. So I don't really see him using... Well, having another healer might be nice. Alright. Everyone's capped out. I might swap you over real quick. Just a completion on that. Yeah. Plans. Page staff. That's I never hated it. I do get tired of seeing it sometimes. Depends on my mood. I do, Juker. I have a Hero's Rhyme. I could. I want. Oh, I didn't realize that Bartz didn't have white magic, so I want to get him some white magic. But yeah, I do have. I'm only missing one song, which was the one from the top of the tower. I could library tower before it explodes, because I always forget that. It's the one that increases your magic stat. Which, I mean, Hero's Rhyme exists. Why do you need that? Yeah, I feel like I miss it every game. It's like, you go up there once already, and there's nothing up there. Why would you go up there again after you come to World 3? Power drink. Yeah, I'm just kind of at this point. I'm just kind of grinding until I feel like finishing streaming, because I'm not going into the void today at 7:30. So that'll be a next time situation. Yeah, I plan to, because I think I have about a month left, right? Let me look. How much time's left on the Fiesta? 28 days, yeah. So if I finish this run tomorrow, which is what I expect, I still have 28 more days. So I expect to do another run. Oh, thanks for the random ad, Twitch. Love it. Yeah, because I said, I'll be... I should probably swallow my M&Ms before I talk. I'll probably be done with this run tomorrow. Next run will be 3 Berserkers and a Red Mage. So, I don't know what changed, but normal M&Ms hurt my throat now. Like, peanut M&Ms are still fine, and I like them. But normal M&Ms, like, it feels like I'm eating acid. It's really unpleasant. They must have changed the recipe, because they didn't used to do that to me. But I'm reminded of, I guess it's harder to swallow, or, like, to inhale a peanut M&M. I think that'd be a big problem. But my dad used to eat M&Ms a lot, and he once inhaled one by accident and, like, practically died from it. So, so it's like another reason not to eat normal M&Ms. Just don't. They're bad. Hey, what level do I need to get you to? Or, I guess Hiraga's my aim, so level 5 black or white magic's probably fine. Does that include peanuts? Because peanuts aren't actually nuts. They're beans. But they're very unique beans. E. Yeah, I'm glad I'm not allergic to peanuts. Because peanut butter is one of my favorite things. Oh, really? Oh, yeah, that's true, you Juker. It does have jobs. I need to play Yakuza Like a Dragon. I haven't, I don't know if I own it, actually. Do I own it? Let me see, Yakuza... No, I just own Zero Kiwami and Kiwami 2. I don't own Like a Dragon. I've never played a Yakuza either. I was going to get around to them eventually. But like so many things, it was like a someday. Oh, did they? Yeah. If they don't change it, I might just, Is there like a mod you can do, or just use like cheat engine? Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't like using cheat engine. It seems like the newer versions of it are increasingly scummy, so I kind of avoid it now. Like the website gives me the ickies. But I used to use cheat engine just back in the day. MP plus 30%. Is that on already or not? I'm curious. So you have 289. What if I do this? 375. That's some big numbers. I might keep that on later. That's a spicy number. Oh yeah? How's that? Like, what, like they make it unplayable? Like broken? Oh wow. That's kind of wild. It seems, that doesn't seem like the kind of company that, like, doesn't care. It seems like they, you know, give a shit. I mean, they redid, like, the earlier Yakuzas to make them better across the board. Is it like a case-by-case hardware thing or something? This must be like one of those things where it just like works or it doesn't work. Like with Jedi Survivor. Because like Jedi Survivor ran like a dream for me. Well, that's a sometime in the distant future thing, I feel like, for Yakuza 7. I don't really have, like, a schedule or anything like that, but, yeah. I just kind of play whatever. Even more so now. No, so what happened? Part of the reason I haven't been around for a few days, so we got laptops for work finally, so we're not using our personal devices anymore for work after all these years. And I had it just set up to my left for like a week. And then like it was just kind of too cramped to do that, even though I have an L-shaped desk. Like my actual PC is just too fucking big. So I moved it to my old desk, which is in the living room right now. It just was used to store random papers on top of it. So I moved it in there, and my old Model M's hooked up to it and stuff. Like, see, because I'm not in my room at my computer, like, once I turn it off, like, once the workday's done and I turn it off, I'm just like, I'm not already here, so I just don't bother coming here, you know? So it's like, I didn't even turn on my computer for like 3 days. It's kind of like, because before, like, when I was using my personal device, like, I had this computer on, my left monitor was me goofing around in Discord or whatever, and my right monitor was work, and I would just, like, go back and forth, like, it wasn't even separated by a switch or anything. It was literally, like, just the one computer running both things. So when I logged out of work, I was already here. I probably already had Final Fantasy XIV open or something, so I just stayed here. And now that I'm, like, separated away from it entirely like this, like, it's kind of the same thing that happened when I used to go to work physically. I would sometimes come home and just not get on the computer. So it's kind of just back to that again. You know, unless I have, like, a particularly good reason to come back to the computer, you know, there's chances are I won't. Mixture of exhausted and also just, like, if I'm not at the computer, so I think of other things, like, you know, on Monday, what did we do Monday? I don't remember. I think we watched a movie Monday, and on Tuesday I went to the pool, and yesterday I went for a walk, you know, like, it's just, you know, it's just that I can do other things because I'm not here, basically. And you know, I'm not already doing something here, so I don't stay here. He's getting there on that white magic. Everyone with Sing is important. For Shinryu, I want everyone with white magic so we can all cast, well, everyone but one person will need to have Blink cast on them. Constantly, or whatever it's called in this. But that, after I Berserk Shinryu, it doesn't kill everyone. I mean, I did it fine with the last run by just rezzing people constantly, but I would rather not sit there and res people constantly. I just want to kick his ass. Omega, I just need everyone with Sing and one person with Black Magic, basically. Yeah, exactly. I don't have Red Mage. I can actually do stuff. Like, that's it. Like, I know I harp on this a lot, but it's like they already made Red Mage have the worst magic stat. Apparently, of like any job, somehow. So why not just let them have the spells? Just be bad at them. Like, just let them cast everything and just be dog shit at it. They went the Blood Sword route. Red Mage was cracked down FF1, much like the Blood Sword was cracked down FF2. So they just made sure no one would ever want to use them ever again. Because Red Mage was horrible in FF3 also. Like, you got Red Mage, White Mage, and Black Mage at the same time, basically, in FF3. Just like... Not even then, like in this one. This one, Red Mage comes from the Water Crystal. And just like, why would you ever use the Red Mage when you could just use the actual dedicated mage? I mean, I guess if you really needed to combine the two different kinds of spells for some reason. But there's really, you know, it's not much call for that, especially because Black Magic kind of falls off pretty hard in FF3, just like it does in FF1. And by the time you would have any Black Magic that really does a lot, like, you're already got Sage anyway. Dual cast comes in FF5, but not in FF3. In FF3, they're just bad. FF5 gives you dual cast, but, like, there's no reason to stay on them once you get to dual cast. I was talking about both, so yeah. I mean, I was flip-flopping between 3 and 5. But yeah, it just... The Hane Cat. Remind me what that boss is? But you don't use, But, can't the Scholar do that? Like, can't the Scholar cast the magic too? Along with scanning him? Because you use Scholar to scan them. Because Libra doesn't tell you weaknesses in FF3. Libra just gives you HP numbers. You have to use Scan, which is a Scholar ability. Which only has one purpose, and it's that boss. And then you never use Scholar again. And I like how Dark Knight only really has one purpose. The main problem with Dark Knight, or Magic Knight, or whatever it's called in that, depending on who you ask. I actually like FF3 a lot. And I like it even more having watched Smite play the NES version. I actually think the NES version is better than Pixel Remaster, having watched it. But, the one problem, like, a lot of the jobs have no purpose, or they're just upgrades of other jobs, which is fine. Like, you know, Black Belt can get pretty cracked out eventually if it gets high enough job level. Magic Knight's big problem is that it's a gimmick class. Because it's to stop enemies from splitting apart, which only matters in, like, 2 dungeons. My problem with the DS version, which I'll get to that in a second, I have a problem with the DS version. But Magic Knight, when you get it and you first have to use it, they give you no armor for it. So you have all these Magic Knights or Black Knights that can't live. They can't live. until you finally get armor like halfway through that dungeon. And then it's like, okay, now they don't get one-shot by everything anymore. Thanks. But, yeah, what makes the DS version rough? So the NES version has capacity points, which you get from completing battles, and you use those capacity points based on an alignment chart to switch jobs. So there's, you know, so like jobs that are far from each other on this chart will require more capacity points to switch to. Okay, I think I'm good here. The DS version gets rid of capacity points and decides to nerf your character for 10 battles if you dare switch jobs. Which, why? Why would you do this? Why? Do not do that. Yeah, like why would you ever switch jobs if you had to grind your way back to having stats again? Yeah, it would decrease your stats by like 15%, I think. And if you switch jobs multiple times, it would stack. So like the first time you switched, it would be 10 fights. And if you switched a second time, then it'd be 20 fights. Unless, you know, it would be whatever you had remaining plus 10 again. So if you switch jobs like 3 times, you're just like, oh shit, I didn't mean to do that. Now you gotta do like 30 just fights to get your stats back. Like, meanwhile, capacity points, it would cap at 255 because NES. It was shared between the whole party, but you got like 3 to 5 of them per battle. So by the time you got to a point where you were wanting to switch jobs, you were probably capped out, and unless you were really making some big changes, it wasn't going to matter to you. Yeah, I think the DS version made turned the Onion Knight into a freelancer, and then made Onion Knight be like the super job if you maxed everything else out or something. Which is a choice. On the NES version, you start out as an Onion Knight, which is just terrible until you hit like character level 90, and then if for some reason you've hit character level 90, then you want to switch back to the Onion Knight because its stats will go out of control. And you want to take advantage of like those level ups and get all the HP and stuff from it. And it's not that tall of an order, honestly, in 3, but usually you finish 3 at around level 60. Oh, where's my ninja? Oh, is it? No, that's the bard. There you are. Black magic, white magic. Oh, really? These. And lance, knife. These. Not bone. No boning. Everyone looks correct. I have big cash. Let's get everyone their HP. Yeah, she has MP 10%. I like how it seems to apply it. Like, I like how you can equip it and just apply it a second time. The MP plus. So, jobs level pretty quick in 3 on the NES version and the Pixel Remaster. I'm not familiar. I don't know about the DS version, though. That's pretty sad, then. Yeah, jobs, well, especially in Pixel Remaster, yeah, jobs, like, they zoom. Like, you hit level 99 pretty fast in job. And even in the NES version, from what I saw with Smite doing it, you leveled up pretty fast. Because that was one of the big things when I got, like, Ninja. I got Ninja and, Sage, was, like, they were really poopy when I first grabbed them because they weren't leveled up. And I didn't really want to grind them because I was kind of done playing the game on the Pixel Remaster version. But you get thrown into so many fights in the NES version that like they end up getting leveled up and they get pretty powerful pretty fast. Well, I mean, you get them in Eureka, which in the DS version is not true. In the DS version, you get them from the Earth Crystal, I believe, and Eureka has something else, which is also interesting. What is he wearing instead of the black cowl? He's not wearing anything on his head. Put some helmet on, you idiot. Yeah, sure. The Daily Storm is here. Yeah, I don't remember what Eureka actually has for you in the DS version, because I've only just like read about it. But some shenanigans. Let's see, I think I want to buy some. Got cottages out the ass. I shouldn't need that many Phoenix Downs. If I do, I'm in trouble. Hey, Kentucky Duck, how's it going? I think I want to go get some Fume Shurikens. Do the big numbers with the big Shurikens. Get out of the way. Hate this man. Yeah, DS made choices for sure. DS made choices on all of their games, like all those games. I don't know why they made those choices, but they certainly made them. Let's grab some scrolls. I don't think I'll need them, but water scrolls seem like they're a good idea. Got 4 of each kind of shuriken. I think that might be fine. I mean, 4 Fuma Shurikens is a lot of cash to drop. I could have gotten 2 elixirs for that amount of money. I know Smite was talking about playing the DS version of Final Fantasy IV because it has really bad voice acting, and I can't wait to hear it. Alright, let's go find that void portal. The void hole. I think I'm done existing out here. World. The hell is it? I can never find it unless I'm not looking for it. I say this every day, but I always run into it when I'm not looking for it, and then when I want it, it's like, where the heck is it? It should be where, I think it's where Lena's castle used to be, which should be around here somewhere. Okay, here it is. Alright, we're going in there just to make the cutscene happen, and then we're leaving immediately. So I don't have to deal with that cutscene next time. Yeah, stay tuned. Probably tomorrow, when we go kick Xdeath's ass. Ned has no chance to my, everyone that's not a bard. Everyone else, he has no chance against them. But yeah, thanks for coming by, everyone. I hope y'all had a good time. Yep, I should, words, things, stuff. I should be back tomorrow. For a fun Friday. And then we'll see what I do over the weekend. Maybe round 3. It depends on what jobs I get, if I hate them or not. Depending on how much I hate round 3 jobs will determine how quickly I do round 3. So, if they're fantastic jobs, I will probably immediately do it. If they are crummy jobs, I will probably not immediately do it. But yeah, see y'all tomorrow, hopefully.